Hey, what's going on, family? Yeah, God put it on my heart to go ahead and tell this story real quick. You know what I mean? So so listen real close. Check this out. Whenever they had the whenever I heard whenever I heard about the fucking civil rights violation that was going on when they had cause at this time this I wasn't in FHC at this time. You know what I mean? But I was checking, watching some of the videos and all that. I tried to come to the Louisville thing, but that didn't work out for me. But man, I never forget when I seen Donald Trump, Donald Trump on the news saying all that shit about the militia, and then the stuff that was in the newspaper in the you know comic section. You know what I mean? I was already falling out of the whole. I was already falling out of the whole. The Donald Trump thing anyway. You know what I mean? But that shit right there was the final nail in the coffin. You know what I mean? I was supporting Trump because of the whole QAnon thing, and then because of some other stuff that I don't want to get into or mention. You know what I mean? But whenever I seen him come on the news and do that shit, I was just like, oh hell no. It's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. You know what I mean? And then to make matters worse, then when they had the dude Clay Higgins, when he made the whole threat telling you know the black Americans that they couldn't come protest peacefully. They're talking about if they come, they'll be shot and murdered. And man, I seen this shit, and then I was like, man, this shit here is so fucked up. You know what I mean? And so that's why I made sure that that's why I made sure that I came. Not to fucking try to do harm to people, you know what I mean, but to protect my people who were being who were having were having their constitutional rights just straight be trampled on. You know what I mean? And some of this stuff actually happened in the dream. What I'm about to tell you, okay? Whenever we was in the formation and they had the whole thing happen. Whenever we thought it was contact, and we had to get it defensive positions. I remember they had this family, that was behind the barricade close to where I was. And whenever that was going on, the children, it was a little girl and a little boy, and the two parents, right? And whenever that was happening, the kids were crying, and you could tell that the parents were scared too. And I'll never forget this, man. I looked over to the two kids, and then they looked at me, right? And then, oh man, I'm getting chill bumps right now on my body just saying this. Man, they looked at me, man, and then I threw my fist up in the air. You know what I mean? And then shook it to them, and sent that energy of assurance, and that we're there for me. And I'll never forget, man. The parents said to the kids, they were like, "You see how he's holding the fist up like that? That means that means that it's gonna be all right. That means it's gonna be all right." And then you've seen them relax. Seen the kids stop crying, and then they and they hug their kids, and then you could see the reassurance. You could see the change. Okay, bro, I was struggling not to cry tears of joy right there, right there. I am not exaggerating to y'all. As a matter of fact, bro, you know what I mean? I was struggling not to cry tears of joy. If a whole lot that while all this was going on. You know what I mean? I felt the love. You know what I mean? I was struggling not to cry in the formation. I didn't go there with hate on my heart. I didn't go there to try to terrorize or do anything wrong to people. You know what I mean? I felt the love, bro. I felt something that I haven't felt before, bro. You know what I mean? That we were finally coming together to improve our situations. We were there with each other. A lot of us had love in our hearts and courage in our hearts. We even though they said all that stuff, okay, and we did our thing, bro. I felt, man, bro, words. Sometimes I don't have words to just describe how I felt. You know what I mean? No exaggeration, man. I got chill bumps all over my body. For real, man. That right there was a partial healing for me. You know what I mean? And of course you have to defend yourselves. But the other end of that, the most powerful solution is going to be the solution with we work on the love we have for each other, and to remove blockages from, you know what I mean, the energetic point around your heart called the heart chakra. You know what I mean? The love that we have for each other, you know what I mean, will really heal so much in us. And so God put it, and that's just the short version. God put it on my heart to tell, you know, all y'all that this is a trial by fire, because it's hard, because we're learning how to work with each other and deal with each other in a big capacity. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, man, God put it in my heart to tell y'all that. You know what I mean? The next time that I'm not just saying trying to go make a show or whatever, you know what I mean? But if somebody's gonna yell some ancestral noise, you know what I mean? Then we need to roar so loud that heaven was gonna feel it. After that formation, my granddaddy, who I haven't seen seen since I was a little baby, he came to me in a dream in an all-white suit, bro, happy. Man, that tripped me out, bro. They feel the ancestors. They feel the energy. Okay? So understand, man. I'm doing the best I can. You know what I mean? With this. I know a lot of y'all are too, bro. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, man. So I hope that inspired, you know, some of y'all. I really do, man. I've done that, and I want the best for y'all, bro. Okay. So, and yeah, man, I'm gonna be doing what I gotta do to heal my to further heal myself, because I've healed from a lot. And like I said, man, I'm gonna really dig deep into, you know, some stuff that I'm into, and then once because my goal is to do that, because I want to help y'all, man. You know what I mean? And provide service to, you know what I mean, you know, to humanity, but to my people mostly. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, because, you know, I have a black-owned business, and then once y'all will get to see the proof of being the pudding, man. You know what I mean? Since my YouTube channel, my other YouTube channel got taken down, I have to redo an episode, and I'm gonna send it to all y'all, man. You know what I mean? And, you know, we're gonna move forward. You know what I mean? For real. So, anyway, man, salute to all the real. you know. And I hope this gave you some inspiration, man. But I'm gonna holler at y'all.